Hello everyone. So today we are going to dive into a new topic called culture on first semester applied sociology. Culture is derived from a French term which is color. Color means to tend to the earth and grow or cultivate the nature. So it can be understood as it is a man-made environment which has been given or created by an people to lead a ethical life or to lead a value. What is the value of a life to over time? For example, we can say it as Indian culture and European culture. So definition is it is a complex whole that includes knowledge, belief, art, moral, law, custom, and any other capabilities acquired by a man as a member of a society. So this is given by Edward B. Taylor, and it encompasses the totality of a socially transmitted behavior pattern, arts, beliefs, values, custom, lifestyles, and all other product of a human work, and through the guide a population's worldview and decision making. So this is given by Pernell and Palanak. So culture is a pattern of learned and shared behaviors. Whatever we have learned, we are going to share. Whatever the belief has been taught to us, it is also going to be shared. And the norms and the practices of a particular social or ethnic group is going to be learned and it is also going to be shared. So it is a cultivated behavior that is socially transmitted. Next, so culture includes values, knowledges, languages, traditions, rituals, religious ceremonies, techniques, skills, tools, objects, arts, institution, dressing and eating patterns, marriage customs, family lives, social habits, and pattern of work, etc. These are all the combination of culture. So there are six nature of cultures. One is learned behavior and explicit implicit behavior, stable or change, material and non-material products, mode of living, expressions, varies by places. These are the six components of nature of culture. So learned behavior is nothing but whatever now we are practicing or following or believing, it is shared from our ancestors. We are taught to be live in this way. So culture is transmitted from one generation to the other generation, but it is not inherited biologically, but it is also learned by the parents and the society. And material and non-material product. For example, product is like the cultures which we cannot change. It is common for everybody is clothes, food items, tools, buildings, household goods. So these will come under the material culture. Non-material cultures like ideas, ideals, language, beliefs, attitude, values. These are all the things varies from place to place, time to time, and religion to religion, culture to culture. It is going to be changed. So this is the non-material culture. And explicit and implicit behavior. So this is explained and described, and implicit is unable to explain. Explicit is, for example, whenever you see a person or whenever you're going to meet some person, it is said that wish or greet them or do a handshake, because it will help to understand the values and ethics, or it will make understanding between two persons easily. It may help to lead a good and healthy relationship between two persons. So that we are greeting. So when we are greeting, the explanation why we are greeting, it is also being said. Whenever action is done, if we had clear explanation why we are doing that, is come under explicit. Implicit is whenever we talk or personal space in a conversion, standing in a one arm distance, or why we want to stand in one arm distance. So this is not explained. It is not compulsory that we have to stand together and talk. It is not clearly explained by words, so it is called implicit. Expression of mode of living. Culture is an expression of our nature and visible in our mode of living itself. The style how we are living, the thing how we are taking it to the next generation, however we follow the cultural festivals and religious beliefs. So those are all will express in a mode of living. So whatever the way we are living, it is expressed our culture. Next, stable and change. Some cultures or practice are still stable and they are followed by our family. Then some are all is getting old and we are not following it because due to the changes in the generation. For example, saying thank you after receiving whatever it is a gratitude towards them. It is taught from our parents or grandparents. Change is in previous days we used to go in person and give the wedding invitation or whatever it is in person it is done, but now it is all digital. So these are stable and changed, and whatever it is changed, now we are used to adapt to it. And culture, obviously, it has changed from place to place, time to time, country to country, religion to religion. Even if we take in Tamil Nadu itself, each district has different cultural practices. So this is called varies from place to place. For example, food. There is in Karakudi food and Chettinad foods we will say, and Kongu food, and it is said that Madurai food. So place to place it differs, and it is also notified by the religious or place. For example, greeting. It is like namaste. We used to join our both hands and say in India, but in US it is just a handshake or hug. Then family structure. In India it is normally joint family structure, but in US it is nuclear family, parents and kids only. Obviously after 18 no one is going to stay in their home, so that we build a good relationship when we are in a joint family. That is a belief in India. Next, food habits. Mostly in India it is vegetarian, and spices will be more, and we used to eat with the hands. But in foreign countries, mostly they will go with meat and mild flavors. They use fork and knife to eat. And coming to the time and punctuality, Indians are always 15 to 30 minutes late, but Americans are on time or 5 minutes earlier. Festivals, like we will celebrate Diwali, Pongal, and pujas are celebrated in India, but in America it is like Christmas, Thanksgiving, and Turkey, football parade. All others are festivals are celebrated in US. So these are the cultural differences or nature of the culture, which is varies from one place to other. Thank you.